Hi guys, it's been a while, huh? I know I promised myself and to you uploading 2 videos a week, like every week, and well, I broke my promise. Too bad, but I'm trying to get back on track. Actually, it's pretty brave of me to come here today with no script, no plan, having no idea what am I gonna say to you. And as I was applying makeup and everything, I was thinking like, V, oh my God, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? You are not prepared. You don't have anything, I don't know, smart or relevant to say. What are you gonna say? I think I'm just gonna say how I feel. That's the best I can do today. So, how was your new year, by the way? How do you feel about 2025? As for me, it's been quite a ride. I finished 2024 with the idea of with a fantasy. It wasn't an idea, it was a fantasy, it was an illusion that I know how to achieve my goal. I sold myself this idea of baby steps, and I thought that if I make this decision to really invest myself and really dedicate myself to my dream of becoming Hollywood actress and scriptwriter, and if I do baby steps towards my dream every day, like every single day, like I literally promised myself that, and I set a goal, set my intentions, and I even wrote a plan like, okay, Monday, I'm reading the edits of my English language novel. Tuesday, I'm shooting videos for my English language YouTube. Wednesday, I edit my videos and stuff like that. Like Friday, I submit pitches to producers, agents, whatever. Saturday, I'm shooting acting reels, submitting them to casting directors, whatever. So I literally had this plan, I wrote this plan, I promised myself that every single day of 2025, I'm gonna do some step, I'm gonna do some doing, not just, meditating, visualizing, but the real action, the real step towards my dream. And I felt like, come on, a year is 365 days, which means 365 steps. It's gotta work out. It's gotta work out. I mean, how can it not? So I came up with this plan and I tried to follow it. And the third day of the plan, I failed. Literally, I failed. And not only I failed, like I was lazy, I didn't have time, I didn't have motivation, it was a bad day to do something. No, it's just that things start to come up, and like my kid was sick and I had some very urgent stuff to do, and I didn't have time and I didn't have power, and I felt like shit, and I felt like the world is really turbulent right now and my plan is shaking, and the more I try to stick to it, the more it falls apart. Do you know what I mean? Did you ever feel that way? Please share in comments, because your experience would mean world to me. So the more I tried to stick to my plan, the more it fell apart. And not only locally, like when I say like today I'm shooting videos and then something comes up and I feel like, oh fuck, I can't shoot videos, not today. Like the studio is occupied, or I have some urgent stuff to do and stuff like that. But globally, my plan was falling apart, because I told myself like this year I intend to sell my feature script to Hollywood producers, agents, production companies, whatever. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it for a lot. I'm gonna sell it to the people who can appreciate it and who can make it a brilliant, genius, amazing movie. And I thought that if I just do whatever it takes, like I'm not whining, I'm not thinking, oh, it's impossible, it's too hard, I've never done this before. I'm just doing what I can do. So my first plan was to go to LA this spring. I wanted to visit some pre or after Oscar parties, like March the 3rd is going to be Oscars, and there are going to be some parties. And I was going to ask my PR agents to get me some tickets, some invitations to some of those parties so I can network, I can meet someone, I can find some people who could be interested in buying my script. So I felt like, okay, that's it. January, I'm making US visa. February, I'm going. March, I'm there at Oscar parties. If it doesn't work out, whatever. In May, there will be Cannes Film Festival. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna attend those parties. I'm gonna meet someone. I'm gonna sell my script. So, and just keep going and going and going down the list until my script is fucking sold, and I'm happy. But as I was on my way towards this plan, Los Angeles fires happened. Fuck. And honestly, I'm so heartbroken over it. Not only because the rent will probably go up in space and I'm not sure if I can afford it, or it's just whatever. It's just so heartbreaking to see the neighborhoods that I love just going down in flames. I mean, those neighborhoods like Pacific Palisades and Malibu, those were my dream destinations, and I had them on my wish boards. Like, I want to grow into a bigger Hollywood star, and I want to own a house there. And now the whole neighborhood is gone, and I'm so heartbroken over it, and so heartbroken over all those people who lost their houses and who just forced to see the city they love dying in fire. That's painful. As I was watching it, I felt like maybe sometimes God ruins your plans in order for your plans not to ruin you. Does it make any sense? Because what was happening with my plan, like, I thought I know how to achieve it. But this is an illusion, because I've never achieved anything like that before. So I can't be sure. And maybe my plan sucked. Also, I have a really weird feeling about this 2025 year. You know that when it comes to numerology, it is the 9th. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 will be 9, and 9 is a very specific number in numerology. And probably, the way I feel it, this year would be all about inner look, all about turning our attention and focus from the outside world to the inside, and really connecting with your feelings and emotions and desires in order to find out what's relevant, what's the most important, what's really powerful. So my plan, as nice as it was probably set from my brain. And my brain is clueless about how to achieve something I've never achieved before. So I should probably explore a different way, a different journey, deep connection with my heart, in order to really feel not what I should do towards my dream. This is obvious. But what I want to do, what I feel like doing towards my dream. And it could be very irrational, which is why it's scary to trust that feeling, scary to believe it. But I'm definitely gonna explore that. And I wanted to ask you guys, would you want me to show you how I actually do it? Because I know a lot of techniques, I explore a lot of options, a lot of different therapy types. Like recently, just yesterday, I was doing Tao energy wave therapy. It's a body therapy, which is like, how do I put this politely? Which makes you feel this energy orgasm in order to deeply connect with your body, with your feelings, with your desires, and feel who you really want to be, where you really want to go, what's your true desire. Do you want me to share this? I don't know. I don't know. We're just getting to know each other, and I don't want to shock you and scare you away. On the other hand, I don't want to suppress myself and hold myself back and show only the nice part of me. I want this channel to be as honest and as raw as it can be. Like a place where all my demons can throw a party and your demons can join my demons. And that's what we gotta do. Okay, so how is your new year so far? How do you feel about it? Did you already set your goals and dreams and wishes? Did you make a plan? Do you even do that? Am I the only one who making, wish board and everything, set intentions, set goals? Please share in comments if you feel like it's something you can share. I'd love to read it. And I'm off to Dubai next week, but maybe I'll shoot something in Dubai. Why should it be an excuse? Yeah, I think it could be nice to shoot something from Dubai, maybe even acting video or something. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises anymore. I'm not gonna, throw myself out there screaming like, yeah, I will definitely do 2 videos per week. Like, I don't know. I'd like it to be that way. I love system, I love discipline, but I'm not sure if this year is about it. I'm not sure if this turbulent, shaky, unstable situation in the world will allow us to make big plans. Like if you are able to plan today, if you are able to see one step ahead, consider yourself lucky. I think that's the best we can do so far. So whatever the world is, whatever we are, the only way is to accept it. Because fighting the world, fighting yourself, especially fighting yourself, is a lousy way, because there can be winners if you're fighting yourself, right? Okay, subscribe to my channel. I would be really happy to have you by my side in my journey towards my dreams. My name is Victoria. Remember, I love you. There is nothing you can do about it.